We're going to be force toning some silver next on Bullion Breakdown. Today we're experimenting with a little bit of silver and some silver toning. I've been doing a few videos over the last few months about toning a silver coin of mine. And the one thing I've been saying is I'm a little impatient. This is going a little too slow. So today we're going to amp it up a little bit and we're going to force tone some milk spotted silver and see what we get. These are the targets. The 2013 milk spotted Canadian maples, the 25th anniversary. And I've got one all messed up with some tape, it looks like, on one side. I didn't tape one side right down. What I did was make it so it just sort of fits over top. And I'm going to use that coin there as the experimental one. I'm going to leave that in long term or longer than the first one and see how dark it gets and then compare it to the area that is covered. On the left side, I'm going to actually just do my own little experiment and keep it in there and check on it every 15 minutes and see how this reacts. And the way we're doing it is with the old tried, tested, and true boiled egg method. So now that we've straightened all that, let's get down to actually doing the experiment. And that starts with the cooking process. Pretty straightforward, like I said. We're just going to take this egg, drop it into the water. We'll do the good old-fashioned boiled egg, and then we'll get to the next step. So while we do that, I'm just going to head back here and just discuss a little bit about what I'm doing here, because I expressed in my last video around toned silver, and I just put it up here on the screen, but you can check that one out. But what I'm doing is a long-term experiment with the American Silver Eagle. It's a 2018, and I've been following it since its third month, on video anyways. But I've been toning this for 5 months just to see long term how it would react over the long haul. So this is it right here, and I put it in the other video, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but it's really slow, so it was really bugging me, and I was just itching to see an experiment. I watched a few videos here on YouTube to get some inspiration, and I wanted to go through and test this stuff out myself. So we've got 2 coins here. One I'm gonna, again, just custom do the way that I want it, and the second one we're gonna be a little more experimental with. I'll just show a little more about the coins here. You can see, hopefully, in the light here that there's some milk spotting on this 25th maple. So the intention here is to see both what the toning does to one side versus the covered, but also to see what happens to the milk spot and can it like really just go away through the toning. And my bet is yes, because I've seen that on other videos. But I just wanted to see here for this channel, we'll go through the experiment here and redo it and just see what comes of it. And then this coin here, again, does have a fairly large milk spot there above the 5 in the 25. So we're going to do this one. Again, this is going to be the custom one that I'm going to check in intervals. And, you know, even if it's, I'm trying to get a perfect, nice little rainbow. Who knows what you're going to get with this experiment, but I don't want it too dark and sort of, you know, overtoned. The other one with the tape we'll fiddle around with some more. So I love how easy this project is, because all you have to do is just boil an egg. So here we are. We're going to take the completed egg, move it into another bowl, and then I will come back with more after I've taken the shell off this egg and we can get to the next step. The next step is to obviously crush up the egg, get that all happy. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put the silver in here with the egg that's now releasing the sulfur from the cooking process. And we're going to put the lid on and we're going to trap it. And then we're going to start. We've got our silver in with our egg. I'm going to face it that way and put them on the stands so that the entire air can get around the whole coin. Now we'll close the lid and I'll be back with more. Okay, we've been 15 minutes, so let's open this one up. Whoops, I just probably tossed it, and I did. That's awesome. You gotta love live work here. I just tossed both coins into the mix. That's great. So let's see what we got. We've got egg filled. But that's 15 minutes. Holy moly. Check that out. There's tape on one side, so that's why we've got such a drastic difference, and that's exactly what I was looking for, so that's amazing. So I'm just gonna put that back down, and then this guy, which didn't fall over, is also looking really nice. So what I'm gonna do is put that guy back, maybe put that side in the egg on that one because it's already a dead soldier, and we'll go back for some more time. Okay, we're at the 40-minute mark here. I think that's probably gonna be it. I think I'm gonna take them out because they're starting to get pretty cooked in there. But check that out. I will wash these, but we'll check them out in greater detail when I can. And here's this one. Okay, on to the next step. Okay, the results after 40 minutes. I actually pulled both coins because I didn't want, even though I'm experimenting, I didn't want to like ridiculously ruin the coins. So I feel this is probably enough for me right now. They look really good. This one's got like pinks and purples, all kinds of things going on. And then this one here is pretty impressive because we did cover the one side and not the other. So you can see how just 40 minutes of a single egg trapped in a Ziploc Tupperware thing can make quite a difference and put a bunch of fake age on your coins. I just think it is amazing. So here's a better close-up. Just check out the impressive color range that's going on there in just, again, a short period of time, 40 minutes. So that's just really, really nice looking. We'll check the queen side because we haven't really explored that. It left an ugly mark. That's what I was trying to avoid, even though it has a really nice green in there, or turquoise. I didn't want spots all over these things. So whatever, to each his own. It's my experiment. I'm putting my silver on the line. I can do it my way. But yeah, it looks really good after just 40 minutes. The second coin here, we have, again, a close-up of the two sides, the covered side and the exposed side. And it did leave quite a difference, obviously, from one being exposed to the sulfur in the air, trapped in the air there. And then again, an ugly sort of coffee stain looking thing on this side. Not really happy. She got like the queen got like a clown nose or something going on there too, a little spot on her nose. So not the best results if you ask me on that side. But really impressive to see the difference between the two sides in this 40-minute forced toning experiment. But I'm interested to hear what you guys think. Is this a fun experiment? Are you going to try this on your coins at home and some of your stack? I mean, keep in mind, you know, I'm aware of what I'm doing here with the experiment. I'm sacrificing 2 coins, but I also know that they were both milk spotted and great targets for an experiment like this. So hit like and think about subscribing. I'm really interested in hearing what you guys think. Thanks for joining this on this episode of Bullion Breakdown. We'll catch you on the next one.